Now, the synchronized swimming arm of the Amateur Swimming Association of Jamaica staged an interactive session at the Knutsford Court Hotel on Thursday afternoon. The association will be very active for the rest of this year, as you'll hear in this report from Donald Oliver.
Television, it's shown as a sport of a different hue, certain music and certain demographics, financial and otherwise. Our country doesn't have those inhibitions, so we just have those inhibitions or don't. It doesn't matter where you come from, it's a mind thing. We wanted to put it aside and showcase that Jamaica, yes, land of wood and water, but we have synchronized swimmers as well.
Diane Campbell's quest is to demystify synchronized swimming, and that's what Thursday's interactive session was all about. This arm of the ASAJ is hoping to go to the next step very soon, but it can only do so once more persons participate in the sport.
To have the next level realized, we need to have more bodies. We need to be able to fuel a real team. A team is 8 with 2 on the side. So to date, we don't have that. We have just enough qualified and competent for 8. So what we're trying to do, if we get the numbers and start pushing the standard from now, we can actually conquer Carifta and then from that, take it up to the next step.
Sport at this level is sometimes seen as recreation and not as imperative as at the professional level. But that should not be the case.
Oh, recreation is a big part of a sport industry because that's where it all starts. I mean, when you think about sport for all, recreation does fall under that. And countries like Jamaica that are developing continues to depend on activism in sport, and recreation is one such area. The synchronized swimming, however, teaches a number of things: discipline, dedication, commitment, and of course it aligns your body. And it has so many other physical attributes to help young people. And I think it is important, specifically for females, to get involved and to learn something different from what they would have, the traditional stuff, you know, outside of netball, football, track and field, and so on.
And so, some youngsters have taken to the water. 8-year-old Anne Spencer attends Hillel Academy, and she has taken kindly to synchronized swimming.
I find it improves so many aspects of her life, actually, because the synchronized swimming has really improved her swimming in the pool, and the swimming has also helped her synchro. It also helps her with discipline because she doesn't want to miss practice at any time. She learns to be on time, and she just learns how to work with others. That's the most important thing, because synchro is a team sport.
Synchronized swimming is molding Anne's childhood, but her mother is keen on her going the distance in the sport.
Actually, I hope very long, and with the hard work of Synchro Stars, because Diane is really passionate about the sport, and she's clearly working very hard to develop synchronized swimming in Jamaica. So we are supporting her 100%, and we're supporting the girls 100%. And as far as they can go, I mean, we're trying to find camps overseas, coaches, any way that we can build their swimming, their synchronized swimming, and the team. We're absolutely for that.
So the ASAJ is inviting meet referee and renowned instructor Jennifer Gray, who will be in the island for 10 days in October. She'll be seeing all this talent and more during the national championships. But she will be taking into consideration the logistics, which have both a positive and negative effect on the country, forming an assessment and then implementing a program in the hope of sustaining the sport in the island.
And the hopes at the end of all this is that when she writes her report on what Jamaica has done or what Jamaica is doing and intend to do, we can now use that document as a document to present to FINA, because every 4 years, every 3 to 4 years, FINA finds a country or countries that require help who has shown on their own that they're making a difference. If we fill that criteria, it's going to be awesome what can happen next.
Synchronized swimming, go try it out. Now, track and field's biggest